lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball. First pitch on its way.
The shortstop.
Hit softly down the line at first. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right there for strike one. The boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Roll. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Right down Broadway that time, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it in time. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Soler is there, 1 away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he falls behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is foul right side. Slider laid off for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So we got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go. Now it'll be Ronald Acuna. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch on its way.
Soler.
Jorge Soler stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Luis Severino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one right down Main Street. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now, Austin Riley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Urshela is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
batting 9.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Fried. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, a diving stop. He's out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order change. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Swing and a chopper to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Stanton coming on, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Urshela will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman.
So now here is Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2, full count. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20,
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit towards center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton
Giancarlo.
is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next.
Now to the plate, here is
The first
Luke
baseman.
Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that will end the inning. 1. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number
Next
14.
up is Alex Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The pitcher, number 54, Max Fried.
Into the box now, Max Fried. Now a bunt attempt here. LeMahieu for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. The 0-1 offering. Ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. 3-run home run down the line in right. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
The batter, number
Stepping
7.
in now, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run through 5 innings. So here is Gary Sanchez to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. It just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's fouled away. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first down. Clint Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Acuna. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1 scores in the... Michael Fulmer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 33 on the year, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now
and stepping in, Jorge Soler coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes. Now at the
Leading up for the break, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
first pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Alex Jackson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Max Fried. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Now
Leading off the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First offering. Gleyber Torres is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2. high in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Now another 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Justin Wilson is on to pitch.
Number 34, Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
So next to hit is Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit toward the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
so
number
next
5.
up will be Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Now the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Sean Newcomb comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Gio Urshela will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Acuna is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Yankees, good night.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Atlanta seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Max Fried earns his